Hi, I'm Justin.
And I'm Jeff. And we are making
Pumpkin pie out of pumpkins. Well, one pumpkin.
hopefully just one. Only have one.
So we have this decorative pumpkin that we got for Halloween because it's gray that Justin loves.
Yeah, I love it. I love this pumpkin. I'm sad. So the pumpkin we got is actually they call it a pumpa. Is that right?
Pumpa, yeah.
Yeah, which means like food pumpkin. So we're assuming it means that you can actually like eat this one. Even though it's like really pretty.
Because it served its purpose on Halloween, being all Halloween-y, but now it's like Thanksgiving-y time, so I want to make a pie.
How does it need to be cut? In half or in quarters?
So all of the recipes that I saw are all the same, and it just is like you cut it in half, avoiding the stem because the stem's too hard.
Yeah.
What if we cut into it and it's like rotted, gutted?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I was worried that this was not going to be strong enough. I don't know if I want you sitting there. Oh, that should be. There we go. Oh,
Ooh,
cool. That's a lot.
that's pretty.
Oh man. So this is the pumpkin. Ooh, it smells pumpkin-y.
That's it.
Yeah.
It smells kind of like a melon.
Yeah.
Excellent. It looks healthy inside. I had no idea how old this pumpkin was. So now I have to scoop it out.
Ooh, are we gonna make anything with the seeds?
We should roast them or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that what people do?
I remember one time my sister did that. She like made pumpkin stuff and then she took all the seeds and she roasted them. And the seeds were like a little burnt. Just a little burnt.
Just a little burn. They're coming out pretty easily, I think.
Okay, then I can just chill.
Yeah. I guess while I'm doing this, I should explain that like we've obviously made pumpkin pies in the past, but never with like an actual pumpkin from scratch. It's always been like cans.
I think most people have never made pumpkin pie with pumpkins.
Oh, it's just. Oh, okay.
Have you never opened a pumpkin before? Like not even like a
Once.
food one, but for like a jack-o'-lantern. Like it's empty on the inside.
Never had except for that one time we made
How come you can't
jack-o'-lanterns.
eat jack-o'-lanterns?
I think these are like bread for tasting sweet.
Bread.
Bread. Wow, those are bread for like
Big
hearty.
and hollow.
Yeah.
Oh, we should buy another pumpkin. This was fun. I know we're not done yet, and I'm not doing any of this part, but
Okay, now that I know what I'm doing though, this should not take as long for this half.
why do you look like that?
Like what? Like I'm not sure what I'm doing at all.
It looks like you were grossed out, fully boned in. Oh yeah.
Fully grossed out. Blech.
No, oh
A
God.
lot of seeds in here. I guess I should also mention that like we live.
Feel the heft.
I guess I should also mention that like we live in Europe, so like yeah, we can find the pumpkin puree sometimes, but like it's $5 a can or something. So it's
Isn't that normal? Well, how much does it normally cost?
isn't it less than that? I thought it's like just a couple bucks.
A couple bucks. It's a couple bucks. Oh yeah. Look at that punkussy.
Okay, so
Look how deep that punkussy goes.
I think we're already like halfway done, honestly.
Hmm. Did you know that when you spin an egg, that's how you can tell if it's hard boiled or raw still? So I'm pretty sure this is still raw.
Yeah, the raw pumpkin that you just cut open 5 minutes ago is
That
raw.
raw punkussy.
Anyway, the next step is just to roast it. Now, the part that I don't know about is
Oops, I lost the rhythm.
all the recipes online say to salt it before you roast it.
Yeah, it'll help bring the water out, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, salted, but it's for a dessert. But I guess we also add salt to desserts. Anyway, so this makes sense too for that reason.
What about the pumpkins? What about the pumpkins? Talking about the pumpkins. It's always the pumpkin. Oh my god.
So regular salt, I guess, right?
Yeah, just rub it all in.
Just rub it in.
Not rubbing it in, but just making sure it's even.
Oh, okay.
Ew, this is gross.
Feels gross.
I don't like it. Ah! Let me know when you're done.
It's like staining my hands orange too. I don't know why, or if that's gonna come out.
Beta carotene. It's like when you eat too many carrots and turn orange.
Like in the Magic School Bus.
I don't know which episode that is.
Wasn't there an episode where
Someone ate too much carrot? No.
and they turned orange?
I remember the one about the water cycle.
Now we just do it
Face down.
face down, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You wanna like dry this out so it is dry and then
Oh, you're gonna dry it out so it's dry?
and then we just roast it till it's all soft and good.
Christina, please stop.
Whew, it's hot.
Careful. Just kidding, don't be careful.
Don't be careful.
Just kidding.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Sick.
Well, there it is.
Do you want to stab it again?
You can stab it.
I can stab it.
It's later.
It's still hot though. It's been like hours. So, whatever.
Yeah.
Should I try flipping it?
Mm-hmm. Do you gonna use two? You're gonna hold this?
I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa. Ooh.
How decadent. So basically we roasted it for like an hour or something. It's very soft. And in the meantime we had dinner and cleaned off the seeds and all that stuff for us to roast whenever.
Wow, this is like 4 pies.
This is a thick one.
Hey!
Ooh. Almost got some,
Shell.
the pumpkin shell.
What would you call it?
Rind or
Skin.
I guess maybe skin.
I like that I'm just doing the tricky but easy part. Dig in while it's soft and good. This is so much. I want to try some of it.
It should be good to try, right? If you want.
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste?
Why don't you try it?
Yeah, it's good.
Did you get some of like the caramelized part?
I think so. It's kind of sweet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my god, we should have just done eating a roasted pumpkin mukbang. It's a little salty too because of the salt.
This one has a little saltiness to it.
I like how when you do that Kiki Palmer impression, you sound like really dumb and gay.
How is that different from how I always sound? Okay, at this point, I think I'm just bored of scooping. There's so much, right? Or what do you think?
It's fine.
Yeah. Like,
Like, there's definitely enough for like 2 pies in here.
at least.
Maybe 3.
Yeah. Okay, now to puree it, and then we'll see what we got.
What?
Oh my god, it made 1.6 kilograms? What? I think a can's only like 400. This made so much. Is this supposed to make this much? Did we do this wrong? Alright, it's later. So I already made the crust, as you can see. I followed Claire Saffitz recipe, more or less, for crust. It's just flour, butter, sugar, and salt.
It's a really banging dough. It's banging.
The whole idea is you just don't use a lot of water and you just keep like layering it until it eventually comes together as a dough. All I have to do now is put them into our containers. We only have one pie crust because why would you make more than one pie at a time usually? So the other one's gonna go in a cake tin. I don't know, because we literally have like,
Got me gagging.
we literally have tons of this
This
stuff.
got me gagging. Oh, that's big.
It made a lot, right? Also, looking at these now, they are not even. Like this one's very much thicker than that one. It's too what?
It's too cold.
Nah.
Want to do the thin one first? I'm just watching. That's way too thin. That's ugly. I'm dizzy now. Go like that way.
This one.
Don't like rolling this way. I don't know how you made a square.
I feel like it's more square than it was when we started.
You want me to do it? Do you remember when we were like really poor and we would go to Cece's Pizza and that would be like our special meal?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, do you remember when we were really poor and we would go to Wegmans and we would go to the hot bar and that would be our special meal?
Like an actual special little treat.
Like the one time a month we would eat out.
Yup.
Capitalism sucks. Have you ever seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah.
And you remember Leatherface?
Yeah.
That's what this looks like. I've never seen the movie.
This crust is so much thicker. It looks really nice. You want me to show the camera on? I'll show the camera on. Look at it.
Oh,
Hmm? What?
should always be rolling from the middle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that why mine turned into a square?
And why this one's already a square. I remember there was this girl in my high school whose family was like super rich because her mom was a realtor. And she drove like a Lexus to school. And then the housing bubble burst. And I guess the mom wasn't making as much money anymore. So like she had to trade in her Lexus for a cheap Wrangler. Are we even gonna be able to get this out? Oh my god. Be real! No, my Be Real is 12 minutes late. Everyone's gonna know I'm a fraud.
Okay, now that the crusts are done, time for the easiest and last part. Okay, for the pie filling, we're just doing Libby's pumpkin pie recipe, good old classic. So 1 can is 440 grams. So if we're doing a double recipe, that is 880.
Well, this is good.
This is using a lot of it, actually.
Like how you're reading the back of a can, but it's a picture.
So 4 eggs total.
Oh god.
Stand for it.
No.
Okay, what does the picture of the can say to do next?
How many grams of sugar is in 1.5 cups of sugar?
There are 300 grams of sugar in 1.5
Okay.
cups of granulated sugar.
Mix it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sick. Oh!
What happened?
It's just gross.
Should I introduce the secret ingredient?
Yeah.
We got it in the US when we went to the US.
So technically it's imported. 1 plus 1 plus 1.5. Right?
Yeah, I think that was the last ingredient.
Why is there this?
There's one more ingredient after this.
God, you're so unserious.
Look at that deep, rich color.
It's so brown.
So the can says to use evaporated milk. I have no idea what that would be here in Sweden. Recipes online so you can substitute cream. So we're gonna use cream. 24 ounces of this good stuff. Let's go.
Do it.
Oh yeah? Oh, this is teamwork.
No, I just like stirring things. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, this looks like pumpkin pie now.
Yeah?
Oh my god, it's so wet.
Mmm. A teaspoon of salt. Is that really the last ingredient now? Sugar, salt, spices, eggs, pumpkin, the milk. Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. This is a terrible bowl choice. They don't have any good bowls though, honestly.
For mixing.
Yeah. Why is this like not a lot? Do the rest of it. Ready?
Yeah.
Is it gonna puff up? How is that the recipe for 2 pies? Well, whatever, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, now we just bake them.
Okay. This is what I'd look like without lips. Am I doing it right?
So this pie, I think it turned out great.
Yeah, that's good.
And we served it to our European friends, and many of them had not had pumpkin pie before, and they loved it.
So I brought it to work, and I work with a Canadian, and she had never had pumpkin pie. I think it really is like an American thing.
Like strictly the US of A.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, stunning.
No, everyone's really liked it.
Well, I'm glad this endeavor was able to be a new experience for so many people. Thinking now though, like I can't really discern a difference in taste between like this pie and like past pumpkin pies I've made with the canned puree. Like this whole like, oh, you can taste the can. I don't see it. I don't see the visual.
I think the spices cover up any sort of tinny taste that there might be.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever. I will say it was nice. It was a nice experience, and I would do this again next year.
Yeah, that was going to be my final question that you already answered. If you think about it, this one pumpkin was a Halloween decoration, a fun activity, 2 pies plus more. And then we even like roasted the seeds and stuff. So I don't know, that was worth the $10 or whatever the pie. God, that was worth like the $10 or whatever the can was, right?
Pumpkin.
Oh my god. That was worth like the $10 or whatever the
Pumpkin.
can was, right?
Was this pumpkin $10?
I think so. That's gonna do it for this video though.
And that's gonna do this for this video though.
Like and subscribe to catch what we do next. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.